Okay guys, well we're going to try to get this cylinder apart today. I've never taken one apart before. This is probably bigger than I would have liked to start it on. And I've seen guys spending quite a bit of time on these rod guides, these caps. I mean, just this part spins off. And I think a key to this is going to be getting pressure on both sides at once. So I got a couple sawhorses that I had sitting around, and then I cut a couple of V-blocks here that the cylinder's sitting in. And I'm going to try to rig something up so that I'd like to get gravity kind of helping me out on this side while I tap down on that side. I think hitting it on both sides at once is going to be key to moving this thing around. Depends, of course, how tight and how rusted it is in there, but we'll see what we can do. So I put a line on it here just to see if we can make any progress, just with cold chisel and a 3-pound sledge. Just in there like that. I know it is probably going to deform it. I wish I had something flatter than this. Something that was the right size. Okay, so we tried with the cold chisel, and all we ended up doing was deforming in here, and we made no progress. So rather than mess around, we made a little tool here. So it's 2-inch square stock, and then this is 3/8 rod, and we drilled through, and then we welded that rod on the back, and then we welded the rest of probably a 4-foot bar on there. So this 3/8 rod, these fit really nicely. We didn't have to do anything to them. They fit really nicely in these 2 notches. So the plan now is to take another bar and put it through here to stabilize. And I got a couple helpers, one person to sort of babysit this end in the notches while Grandpa puts some weight on the other end there. So this will be interesting to see if this works. So I'll put a couple of lines on here so we can see if we're making any progress. Okay, so here's the... No, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Yeah. The boy's home from Bible college. I gotta remind him mechanical things now. Alright, this is the 3 generations here. We got this pipe through there, and it's kind of anchored on the wall, so we can't lift that. Okay, with this hand, can you just keep it on those 2 marks? You see those 2 marks there?
Okay.
Ish. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna start to put a little pressure on here.
Oh, one sec.
What?
It's kind of coming.
Is it moving?
Yeah, it's kind
that's
of
why
coming
you're
out
there.
of here. Okay.
Okay. Okay, get the camera over here so we can see the kind of force that's needed. I'm 4 feet away and I got 150 pounds, so that's 600 pounds of torque on that. And we're not moving yet, so that's okay. Okay, keep me in there, Andrew. Is
Is it moving?
Yes, it did.
Okay,
It moved?
Yes, it did.
You got it on video?
Uh,
Get the video. This is so exciting. Okay, I'm just hitting here right now.
Yeah.
So we just need to slide the whole. It turned.
Yes,
It
it did.
turned. Yes, that's how you do it. So, just so you know, the torque specs on that, or whatever they are, 250 or 300, and you might need 600 pounds of torque to get it turning. That was amazing. That was awesome. I love that. I love that. So, not difficult for anybody to make that. Really, just a few ugly welds, rod, and some 2-inch. And you just need to get the spacing here as accurate as you can. I just use calipers across there, and then I drilled the first hole because, well, you have to have a first hole, and then use the calipers to mark the second hole. And good. We're gonna just keep turning this. Oh yeah, so good, so good. You feel good, Andrew? Good. So we got maybe a quarter turn done here. Still. Where I lost the other. I lost the far one. Yep, there it is. There we go. Oh, I'm doing my best not to nick this. So that's what the oil looked like coming out of here. Eventually that spun out by hand, and yeah, that needs a change, doesn't it? Boy, there's quite a bit of oil in there. Anyway, somebody had greased this, which was very kind of them. So I don't know why would this have been leaking so bad. So guys, kind of embarrassing, but this, which was staring at us all along, is through set screw that we should have realized was there. We got a little bit of scoring damage. But, I mean, we're turning this thing against the set screw, which is why we should have just tried to release that. I looked in this, it didn't look like a set screw to me because, well, I just couldn't see any of the hex pattern in there. But, of course, it is. Bad on us, that was a mistake. Would we have still needed our tool? Yeah, probably. I think we'd still have needed it, but anyway, release the set screw before you have at her.